When you look at crochet, it has this amazing ability to be sculpted. There's so much further you can go than just a blanket or a hat or a scarf. When I first started doing this, I had no intention of it being anything other than just a labor of love and making the costumes for my kids. When I started posting it on our crochet groups and communities, people really seem to enjoy looking at it. A lot of times the characters are something that I think a lot of people recognize from their childhood. It's something interesting, something that you don't see all the time. When we first started this, my youngest son, he was a baby, so I got to pick his costume for the first year because he couldn't talk. And I actually made him the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. The first one that got a little bit of viral attention that I was just blown away by was E.T. The next year I did Papa Smurf, and then last year Slimer from Ghostbusters, and that one got a whole bunch of love. I just think a lot of people love the Ghostbusters. And then Predator. The costumes that I did this year are the Skeletor from He-Man and the alien from Alien vs. Predator. I think the reason that I love crochet most, it's something that I am able to share with my kids. Good morning, this is Stephanie and Jack from Crochetverse. Good morning, Jack.
Good morning, Mom.
What did you want to be for Halloween?
I'm making us pizza.
Do you love your costume?
Yes.
Good. When I start a project, I completely let my kids decide what they want to be. So that's the first step when we do these costumes. When I actually sit down with the yarn and the hook to crochet the costume, it's a completely free-handed process. There's no patterns for it. I'm not following a guideline. I am literally just beginning to make stitches and almost sculpting the yarn. A lot of times people will see these costumes and the first thought is, oh my gosh, that's got to be so scratchy. How is that comfortable? Yarn has come a really long way. It's really soft, it's really cozy. We live in Ohio where it's really oftentimes extremely cold on Halloween. So the warmth of the costumes plus the cuteness really was a nice functionality. When I first started crocheting, I sat next to my grandma who taught me one-on-one in person. And now through the abilities that we have today, I can just share that passion that I have for crochet with, 40,000 people. Crochet is so much more than what you think it is.